What's up, everyone? I'm the devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios, and welcome to the show. But most importantly, what's on my porch? Yes, that is the question of the day. What is on my porch? Well, a couple packages, and we're going to find out what is inside these things. Once again, slice through aggressively, hoping to damage or go right through the box. Oops, I actually did slice the hang tag on this game, which... Okay, my joke has now turned into reality. I actually did cut through the box. Cut into the plastic. Anyways, you'll see what I mean. It's not the end of the world, but I did damage it like an idiot. So, this is Ms. Pac-Man for Genesis by TENGEN. Now, TENGEN! I had this as a kid growing up. I actually bought this because I was such a huge Ms. Pac-Man fan. I do have a Ms. Pac arcade stand-up, a real one, coin-operated, and it's one of my favorite and oldest arcades that I own, and I've had forever. But back in the day, obviously, I didn't have that, and this was a cool way to play Ms. Pac-Man, but it was weird because it was a 16-bit version of Ms. Pac-Man, so it was like everything was shadowed and made to look a little more realistic, which was kind of a weird look. But I do remember playing this, and yeah, it has 36 mazes. Anyways, Ms. Pac-Man for Sega Genesis. So take a look at that. That's pretty awesome. And then let's see what this one is. Now I'm not gonna be silly. I'm gonna cut away from it. Oh, there's I almost cut my hand. Open this one. Oh my goodness. And this. Okay. This right here is one of the empty boxes I ordered because I have the cartridge. So this is NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Really nice box, actually. No instructions, but that's okay. Where's my NBA Jam? Oh. So here is my NBA Jam cartridge, and now it's a complete in box. Well, I gotta get the instructions, but I'm not too worried. I know how to play NBA Jam. There we go. So that can go on the shelf, and we're gonna be slowly pushing these Wii games off of here. So here we go. But right now, enough of me babbling. How about I play a little Ms. Pac-Man on the Sega Genesis and see how far I get. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is the weirdest looking Ms. Pac-Man. It would have been so much easier for them. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know programming, so maybe it wasn't. But they really tried to modernize this with 16-bit shadowing and realistic graphics. But it's Pac-Man, so it really just came out really weird looking. But I think a lot of people own this and had good memories. It's just nostalgia to me, and it they did a good job. It's just really strange looking, but they did it. Instead of just shrinking down the maze so it would fit full screen, it scrolls. Slightly annoying, but not terrible. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's just do it. Now, there's a lot of different things. You can do a pack booster, which is like a fast speed. We could put that one on. I'll show you, let me show you the first one, and then we'll do it with the speed booster to show you the difference, which I have the speed chip, on my arcade, but it doesn't have, the trail it has. I'll show you. Anyway, whoops. Type 1. Okay, here we go. This is just regular. It just looks so weird. This Pac-Man looks like a snub-nosed piranha face. And the D-pad is really weird because on Pac-Man you want a nice analog joystick. This is really weird using a D-pad. But it's not impossible to play. It still plays well. Cherries look really weird. I don't know why they're stretched out like that. Look at... But anyways, let's Alright, so let's put we're going to switch it up now. This is the always on, the pack booster. This is basically the speed chip. So you could do arcade, you could do Mini, which is like a, it doesn't scroll. Big, which scrolls really big. Strange, but we'll do arcade. Let's see how high we can get. We'll keep it as the regular arcade stuff, but I will have the speed booster on, which is weird because it puts these little lines behind Ms. Pac-Man, which is strange, but... It's like, she's so fast, the wind is just blasting. Ah, shoot. So excited about the speed boost, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, doing a D-pad is really weird. But we'll get by. Yeah, see, now it's... When you gotta turn on a dime, it doesn't really respond well, but... Hey, when it was the only way you had to play Ms. Pac-Man back in the 90s, or whenever this came out, 92, 93, that's what you did. Who would have known when PlayStation came out they'd have the NAMCO Greatest Hits or NAMCO Museum? I think it was the first time they did that, and it had and it played exactly like the arcade. I was like blown away. I was like, whoa, we have like absolute like arcade style Pac-Man. Whoa! See what I'm saying there? That D-pad just trying to go down. Okay, that kind of screwed me up on that. Just gonna try to clear boards. I mean, I could go for points, but then we'll be here forever. Ugh. Control is getting a little wonky here. Whoops. See, like I wanted to just go down to get that line, but should be first cutscene. They really 16-bitted up. Wow, it popped. And this is supposed to be like a like an Amico teal, like a turquoise board, but they turned it into dark blue, so a little weird. It is the arcade maze style, but it's just, ugh. Man, see, it's like I'm trying to... You almost gotta like just press the edges, because if you don't, if you try to roll it like a joystick, the D-pad goes all over the place, and it's really hard. Like, I can already tell when I get up into the faster levels, this is not going to be a great control. Once again, oh, free guy. Free gal. Once again, it's, like I said, a lot of memories and nostalgia from playing this back in the day on the Genesis, you know. At least it sounds pretty close to the to how the arcade was, a little bit. I mean, it's not obviously obviously this one was built, you know, differently, you know, rebuilt from the ground up. So they did pretty good recreating a brand new Pac-Man, because basically this is a brand new Ms. Pac-Man game. It's no arcade port, that's for sure. It's almost cleaned up too much, you know, like that pixel look was way better, as we know now to this day. That's the most popular. Heck, even Pac-Man 99 looks exactly like the arcade, which to me is the reason that was the reason I ended up going out and getting a Switch. It was Pac-Man 99, and similar games where they, you know, you play online and compete to last person standing, you know, and I really think that's where it is, you know, is to keep that old, because you already know Pac-Man, why change up the graphic look? You just add content, you know, so you have like the Trail of Ghosts on Pac-Man 99, stuff like that really made that game just fantastic. Oh man, see, I'm not making those turns, and it's getting really weird. Wow. Just wanted to go there. Okay. Okay, we have one more before cutscene. I don't even know where I'm at. We didn't do the chase. Did we do the chase yet? Must be after the apple board. We'll see if I can survive with this D-pad. Once again, like, it's not a bad game, it's just a really strange... Whoa, see what I'm saying? Went to turn right, it went up. You know, it's like that, because it's really... now, I can show you, like, a couple... so there's a couple other things here. So, well, we'll do... well, mini, we don't... Big... Let's do Strange Maze, which is... These ones get some really wacky ones. Well, this one isn't too wacky. Just a little strange, if you will. That was a good all in a row points there. Yeah, that's a weird, like, closed in. Let's see if another one is, I want to sneeze. Not too crazy, but kind of nifty, you know. That's why I always wanted, like, if Amico comes out and gets relevant enough to where they start working on different games, I say pull a NAMCO license like Pac-Man Battle Royale, you know, and make it like an exclusive content or whatever you have to do. Like, I think that, because you can play multiple players, to play like the 4-player Pac-Man just like you would at Dave & Buster's, you know, and I actually think that disc would be fantastic. Or heck, you know, even get like a third-party arcade stick or something, you know, for like arcadey style games. Have it. It'd be awesome if like third-party company came up with like a disc. I'm sorry, not a disc. A joystick and trackball controller with a touchscreen or something. I'm really going far out there for that, but let's check another type of thing out. Let's try something different here. Let's do let's do a... Should we do a mini board? Let's do a mini. We'll show you what the mini looks like. It's weird because even the mini one still scrolls. You know, like, you're still scrolling. It's just like they... When I think of mini, I figured they just make it like the full board, but on one screen, you know. Anyways, of course, here is the big maze, the real big one. Which, it's really not that... I mean, it is. It's like another quarter bigger, you know. Just takes longer to complete, you know. The other thing in this is the power pellets still last the same amount of time as they would in the real game. Yeah, it's just, there's just a lot more dots to eat, you know, but it's, you know, like Junior Pac-Man was one of those ones that scrolled that actually was side to side like a large maze, but they added extra power pellets to it, you know. So it made up for, you know, I think you had 6 to 8 power pellets in a giant scrolling screen as opposed to just keeping these. But that's about it. So, Ms. Pac-Man on the Genesis. Well, there you go. A little Ms. Pac-Man on the Sega Genesis. What's not fun about that? This was one of my favorites as a kid, or as a teenager, I should say, not as a kid. But playing this, oh hello. But playing this is just it just brings backs. It brings a lot of backs. No, it brings back a lot of memories. Is this the best version? By far, no. Not at all. The arcade version is the best. But it's just a weird version of it, but I did own it, and I'm glad I do own it again. And it will go to the shelf as well. But I will still come back and play this every once in a while. Tengen. Ms. Pac-Man. Sega Genesis. Well, hope you liked it. Tell me your Sega Genesis memories. Until then, please like, please subscribe, and we will see you. Who's we? I'm talking about me. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, that you can just cut it here.